I play. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another show with us, Connected with E. I am your host, Emaya. Also,
Here with
also,
you didn't say it right.
I didn't want to say. I just wanted you to come in and do your
Nia,
thing.
aka Nia No Long.
You should have. My name is. Let me stop. Nia don't do stuff like that. Um, yeah, you don't. You don't do stuff like that. No. Spit a rap.
Very black and white. Very gray.
Do a cartwheel.
I can do Lexi Slide.
She can.
Learn.
She can. How was that learning the
That
electric
was
slide?
very easy, very simple.
It was.
Shout out to the lady from Atlanta.
But why is this? But have you noticed the dances are getting a little more trickier and trickier? They're getting more advanced.
To me, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn.
Step in the stone, keep making no, nothing from the no. I can get enough for you. That's gonna be my goal. I'm gonna learn that one.
All of them. It was that one that you do.
Oh, slide step, you're right. I like that one. That was cute. But yes, of course, we're here to bring y'all the news, the latest restaurants, talk about what's just going on. You know, just stay connected, like always. So yeah. But what we got going on first, friend?
Before we get into our current events, we'd like to go ahead and shout out a local business, a local founder, a local entrepreneur.
Yeah, this is
in Charlotte.
The second shout out. I shouted him out last week, but I said I'm gonna shout him out again.
Okay. Greg Jackson,
shout out to him,
founder of My Hill Charlotte, a community activist and Christian rapper. Charlotte embarked on a capital fundraising campaign to transform former Baymount by Wyndham Hotel off of Sugar Creek Road, transitioning into a low-income housing options for families. So shout out to him.
So you know the guy, the walk, and he does the he's been around Kevin Connected a couple of times, but great. He because he was
there.
He was here for the Queen City Awards.
Was he here for?
The Queen.
Saturday?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't there Saturday, but I don't know. It's just I'm very very ecstatic, and that's like Black History 101. Only because when I first met Kev, I think he was Mr. Greg Jackson. He was one of the first people I met too. And he had this idea about 2 years ago about doing a big housing project for families. So just to see it, come true, that's what's up. Oh, yeah. Power of the tongue, and it happened. So shout out to him. Shout out to the families who are, listen, how it's coming. A lot of stuff now is gonna have to be privately funded. Moving forward, it ain't no more public funding. It's gonna be a lot of more private. So this is a private owned funded type thing. This is very very it's very nice of the city of Charlotte to give him that donation. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the news.
Day after day,
you gonna win that wing for me, right? That's the when Bron see Luca, that's the first thing you gonna get that ring for me, right?
I seen live reactions. I just want you at parties. I seen a guy was at the hospital. His heartbeat was going up. Dallas Mavericks traded Luka Doncic.
It's a business, It's a business.
It's a business, but I don't see who that was. They saying that was very stupid on the Mavericks' part because that's your star.
Yeah,
25. So there's even if he has so much room to grow, he hasn't even reached his peak.
Yeah, it is. I'm mad that we ain't get him. What about us? I'm sick. She like, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of everybody just passing us by. It's just they just pass us by. Y'all just pass us by like we're nothing. We're nothing. They just don't want to love us. But then I think about it, we could be the Tennessee Titans.
Who's that?
Exactly. Yeah. Ain't that? That's what I'm saying. Like we could be them. So they're like, who cares about them? So we're not that bad. We're like a little bit noticed, but don't forget about us, okay? We're out here. The Hornets is out here. The Panthers out here. We got some good things. We need somebody. I need somebody to help me to not have such a big heart. I need somebody to help me. Help us. I'm gonna have a son just so I can put him in a sport so he can win a championship for the Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm sick of this. I can't take this.
I think Luka. Well, but now I heard that Golden State is looking at LeBron. So I don't know, but they said that they need Luka to be the new star.
They want him to what? So are they saying LeBron's not good enough? So that's what I'm saying. So
okay,
they
you gotta
need.
think about it. Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the stars of the Lakers. Before, I don't know what the Lakers was doing before.
Kobe
was the star.
Wasn't Shaquille
he literally stayed
one?
there. He was, but remember they
Not
chose Kobe over him, and they sent Shaquille to Florida. So
was Johnson one?
Who?
Johnson, Magic Johnson.
He was. So okay, boom. Larry Bird, I believe Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. They were the stars for it. And they stay there. Lakers keep their players for they keep their stars for a very long time. They stayed there all the way up till they retired. Well, until the age thing. And then you had Kobe stayed there all the way up until he left. Okay, and literally immediately 2016, who went the Lakers after Kobe? LeBron. LeBron. Now they're looking. They said they need their new face. They need
because they haven't got a championship since LeBron been there, right? I don't think
they have.
Did they get a championship with LeBron? He look that up. He got when did what? Because what was that?
2018 something. Let me see.
Was Kobe because Kobe was tired, right? Yeah. Kobe was tired then. That'd be a fun fact. I don't remember that, but then again, I wasn't too.
No, actually, 2020.
2020. See, that was that pandemic year. I was booed up then. I was booed up. I didn't care about none of that stuff. So that makes sense because that was a year the COVID, and so I missed that one because I'm like, when did he win a championship with them? But that makes sense. Okay, well, he got his championship there.
But he wants to do shit.
Yeah, he wants to
go out
like what I don't care what nobody said. People think I'm crazy and I'm not. If Peyton Manning was not retiring that year, we would have got the Super Bowl. I don't care what nobody say. If Peyton Manning, but that's understandable.
If they paid Cam, then no.
No, I don't think no. But I don't think they. I don't think. I really think But why not though? If I mean, rightfully so. I kind of would think the same way. Say if I'd have been in the game for 10, 15 years, and this my season. Of course, my rapping season. I will think that I will get I would get the ring. This is literally my last game for the rest of my life. So I wouldn't be surprised, that I wasn't surprised. I when I found out he was retiring, I knew then. I kind of felt in my spirit we wasn't gonna win just because that just made me mad. Why would you even announce that? I want to rip your lips off. I really don't like Peyton Manning. I really.
I've got some really big rings.
I seen Von Miller on my screen 2-3 weeks ago. I thought it was disgusting. And he's Von Miller. How does it feel to be on a losing team again? Von Miller he's at Buffalo. Yeah, let's shout out to Buffalo. You want to shout out Buffalo? No. But why not? Shout out. I want to shout out the Buffalo because without you, Buffalo, Philly wouldn't be able to get to the Super Bowl. So shout out to you, Buffalo Bills, for trading that man. Thank y'all. Yep. You know why? I'm glad you did that because now I found out that Von Miller works for y'all. So, that made me happy. I ain't gonna hold you. Nothing. Why you make it? No. Well, he's somebody needs money. Somebody's going to get no. Only because he's a part of basically they're looking at rearranging that L that they took trading that say his name what's his name Shannon Saquon Barkley. That trade was so bad that the CEO of the team is put out a statement. He's looking to arrange new management because basically it fell on management. That was management call, huh?
He played for the Giants.
He played for the Giants. That's what it was. Not the Buffalo Bills. I'm sorry. He's on the Giants. My bad. Not Buffalo. Sorry. He's on the Giants.
We were just talking about Luka, and I said this thing with Luka is like Saquon and the Eagles because for one, he was the one there. He was good, but he played there for 6 years. He was good.
I might be wrong. Sorry.
He never had.
He plays for the Giants, not the Buffalo Bills.
He never had no support. Luka has support. Luka got.
Kyrie. Yeah, what about Kyrie? Let's all check. The comments are saying Kyrie. What about Kyrie?
But I'm saying he got traded, but they didn't want to give him what he was worth. And so there's literally there's the little highlight videos for Saquon. There's a video of the GM saying if Saquon goes to the Eagles, I'm not going to sleep at night. And it's always that clip, and then they have all his highlights as an Eagle because he's. Look at this nigga.
Yeah, he hasn't been asleep. And literally the Giant CEO put out a statement saying, we're going to look for rearrangements with our management. Because I know they see. Because they pay, I think they gave the quarterback $160 million. I'm pretty sure with a guarantee, probably 85.
I'm gonna find, but it's
So
literally
that's
saying,
a huge chunk of Porsche
right?
that y'all couldn't even give this man a piece.
They were all sitting there, like all the GMs, and they were discussing this deal. They was like, "Is anybody actually going to pay him this?" And they was like, and then at the end, he's like,
"One guy was saying yeah," and I know that guy was like,
"One guy
"Dang."
was saying yeah," but then the guy was like, "It's always that clip." He's like, "If he goes to the Eagles, I'm not going to be able to sleep at night." Because they knew.
Why did he? They thought he wasn't gonna pick that.
Nobody felt like his, but they picked him up and look what he doing.
Why would they not shoot?
But that's
that
why
was
it was
a
so
mistake.
surprising. When I don't know if you've seen the Empire State Building lit up green, and people were like, "Wow, that's really nice," because he played there for 6 years. They just sucked around him. But
so
Empire State when they won the NFC Championship, they lit up green.
Oh, that's what's up. That because that don't fall on that. Look, I bet the Giants. You gotta think about it. It ain't just the Giants. They got the Jets. I bet the Jets like, see, we would have did you right. We would have held you down. That's on them. That's on the Giants. That's a very speaking, we can just go ahead and roll into it. Super Bowl. You ready for the Super Bowl? I am disgusted because why is it? Let me tell y'all something. I was at a bar the other day and I was just looking up the TV, just watching the TV. Why I say we finna eat 1.2 billion chicken wings on Sunday. I calculated if we all eat 20 chicken wings Sunday, that's almost near they trying to kill us. I just thought about it. The bird flu coming around. They trying to get us.
Make sure y'all get organic chicken because chicken is not gonna be.
Y'all gotta get organic chicken because I just thought about that. Now thinking about it, it's the bird flu going around. Nah, Jack. I don't like that. They trying to kill us all. Talking about 1 point. That don't even make no sense. We should give that money to charity. We gonna spend $1.5 billion. Mind you, that's the chicken. We gonna spend that much money on chicken? We gotta, something is wrong with us as Americans. That don't even make no sense.
It's like nobody else is watching football.
But us.
This is 1.2 billion coming in the United 60 states. No, 60. Oh my God, 50 states. Yeah.
How you feel wing places and pizza places feel on Sunday coming up?
They get happy. Their portion of the wings is gonna be made from them. Cause people gonna go watch the games at all those places.
I know they're gonna be like so annoyed though. But hey, money making day. I hope, yeah. Yep, money making day. But I'm excited for the Super Bowl. I'm excited for the performance. I know he gonna perform not like us 50 times. He might as well.
Minor. I'm gonna be so excited.
And you know what? I still think it's a 25% chance that he might still bring Wayne. I think it's a possibility.
But it's gonna. I don't know because Wayne seems to be really loyal
to Drake.
But I don't know because Drake did a song with Lotto and it was like, "Oh, she's the best in the rap game." Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah, and that's snubbing Nicki.
That's snubbing Nicki.
But you know, Nicki and Drake always had a love-hate relationship. They always.
Oh, he got but that was after. That was before this little thing with Lotto. So that's kind of messy.
Yeah, I don't know, but he might. I mean, he might not. And honestly, though, Kendrick. I mean, don't get me wrong. Even though I love Lil Wayne, but I mean, hey, just because he old, no, I mean not old, Lord. Just because he's a legend. If he don't you give us, you do respect. You give respect to be given respect. So hey, if you like, I wouldn't put nobody on my platform that I don't think respect me. So I love Wayne. I really do. I wish you was the one performing, but oh well. So you wrong. You cut. That kind of Don't do Lil Wayne. Okay, the mama F swag like mine. She even wearing hair down her back like mine. Make her feel right when she roll like. Y'all can't tell, man. That would have went up in the stadium. Okay, now she didn't like a lollipop.
Probably a minor.
I ain't got nothing on Lollipop. Please.
I don't like Lollipop.
I love Lollipop.
I never liked that
song. Love that song.
But people gotta understand that we want Lil Wayne to go up there and perform that way.
And he would, and that's the gag. That's the gag. I love Kendrick, but I can say at least with Wayne, you got grandmas, you got the aunties, you got my grandma don't know no Kendrick Lamar. She like who? My grandma like who? She was like oh, Lil Wayne not doing it. I was like, no, grandma. She was like, oh, okay. So it's like that's the only thing about Wayne I would have liked more because it would be like you got your aunties, you got the grandmas, you know, but
I don't feel bad because I'm just glad it's not some nobody white. I don't care. I hate.
But I can't say this. I will not be surprised in the next 4 or 5 years we ain't gonna see nothing but straight white artists because the last 3-4 years it has been nothing but predominantly
over the thing. So unless he gets removed from that spot, I think there's gonna be some type of inkling of niggas.
I would think, but you know how they get after. Well, all right, Jay, we love this inclusive, and you know Trump in office, he taking away the inclusiveness, he's taking away the diversity in all the companies. So I don't know, Jay-Z, you might be on, you know, be careful. You might be need to look for another job just in case if Trump takes away the NFL diversity camp. Speaking of diversity, we're gonna go ahead and get in the Grammys. The Grammys, they did it. They was like, hey, we're gonna give the people what they want. If the people want Beyonce to get a country album, we're gonna let Beyonce have a country album. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Grammys.
I'm happy because I'm happy for anybody who's black.
That gets a Grammy.
Down talk her. Shout out to her.
No, yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah. Congratulations. Oh. And I mean, hey, we do
a lot of unfair things to us all the time.
Yeah.
They giving Eminem awards and Macklemore awards for stuff that did. Well, Eminem is actually great.
I was gonna say Eminem does deserve his flowers.
Somebody pop some tags. They won that over Money Trees.
Yeah, now that was crazy. But I can't say that was I was a part of that. I was a part of that, you know. You know, I like corny stuff like that. I can't change, even if
he's in a suicide song.
Oh no, is he alive still? Speaking of suicide, what happened to him?
He ruined his. Actually, it's crazy because I just seen an article about that because the Grammys. They actually said he ruined his career.
How?
Because when he won that award, he said he went up there and literally told them like, "Damn, Kendrick should have got this," and white people didn't like.
Oh yeah.
So he shot himself in the foot and like that. Like, what's the word?
Because he hasn't done anything. Yeah, he hasn't done no type of.
Black people was mad because they was like, "This nigga don't deserve it," and he basically white people gave it to him, and he was like, "I don't deserve it." And white people was like, "How dare you?"
So now he ain't, because I swear he has not had an album or song, but it's been a very.
Hopefully, he did well with his money.
Yeah. Shout out to the Grammys. I didn't know The Weeknd was blackballed from the Grammys. I don't know. I guess him and maybe the Grammy CEO got into it. I don't know what happened, but he that was his first performance, I guess, in 6 years. His first time being in the Grammys in 6 years, and the CEO actually introduced him and apologized. I don't know what happened.
Wait, we gotta talk about Babyface.
Yeah, no, that's it. We gonna get into it. We running down the line. We running. So I don't know what I was asking to see if you knew, but yeah, somebody tell me what happened with The Weeknd. He's very demonic to me though. So I don't. Yeah, he does a lot of.
Did Billie Eilish win some Grammys?
I don't know, but that please don't do me. You don't like her? She won pop.
Billie Eilish.
She won pop, but to me, her songs been hitting a little harder than Billie's this year.
Have you heard Billie?
Yeah, I think Sabrina. Am I mistaken? But Sabrina had like at least 3-4 hits this year alone. I'm just talking about. I'm not. I do think. But I think her hits were just a little.
They weren't bigger. They didn't sell as much. They wasn't.
Obviously, they did because she won the Grammy. The Grammys go out for sales. Grammy.
She didn't outsell Billie Eilish. Now
she had. Look at it. She obviously had to. I'm gonna be honest. Sabrina, to me, she's like the new Ariana, and she's not. You gotta think Billie is a more gothish dark. Sabrina appeals to the girls that like bubblegum and like lip gloss and like nails. Like she gives that. I don't know. I think she deserved it. I think that her album was pretty good. She had a couple of bops, and yeah, she gives the sweet version of Britney a little bit, not too much dancing. But no, Billie didn't win. I don't think she won nothing.
Crazy.
Yeah, Billie didn't win nothing.
That's horrible. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? White people, that is unacceptable. Completely.
I don't know. I disagree. I think Sabrina deserved it. I think she did, but I don't know. Were they in the same category? They did both pop. But they might have not even been in the same category though. I just thought about that. They may have not been
Oh hell no.
in the Dave Chappelle won Best Comedy Album of the Year. Dave Chappelle won all the comedy albums of the year. You ain't slick, Dave Chappelle. But
Album, record. Let me see who's in this category.
Yeah, I guess just if they have all the people that won, just name them off real quick. If not, I know Kendrick won like 4 or 5. Let's talk about Kendrick. They was mad. That they trying to say, but Drake said he wasn't going back to the Grammys like a year or two ago. So I guess that's why people keep making a thing with him and Kendrick. But if I'm not mistaken, Drake said he wasn't. He was done with the Grammys.
Taylor Swift ain't get none. I don't even know what the hell she sings, so I couldn't even take.
She did she drop an album recently?
I mean, I don't even be in white people. Only white girl I care about is Billie Eilish.
Yeah, but I was just gonna say Taylor Swift. I don't think Taylor the type. She don't got to drop an album. She just was torn.
It said she has have won record of the year twice.
Who?
Billie Eilish. But that album she put out, I ain't heard shit like it.
Was it this year?
Mm-hmm. Oh, 2024.
Oh well, yeah, last year.
That's just white people. I don't know if this. I'm pretty sure because they're white, so why would they? I'm pretty sure somewhere somehow they was in somewhere of the same category. Unacceptable. I can't believe that.
I mean, you got to think about it. It's just, I mean, that's why I say, even though that might be, you got to think about that other audience. It's a whole other audience that the other girl might appeal to, like, you know. But hey, a lot of black people got awards though, so shout out to all the black people. They said the reporter snub Babyface.
Yeah, I seen. I didn't watch it. I don't want to feel the disrespect. But it said somehow she stumbled for somebody that came.
Yeah, she just was like, "Oh, there." But you said, "Why was he there?" Yeah. You know, Babyface is a big producer. He still produce songs and he still writes songs. Yeah, so what's the name? They get their bank too. People sleep on producers and writers. They money than they absolutely. So they be wanting to see that person win their Grammy because it's like, yeah, that's my song. I helped them win, you know. So that's why he was probably there.
That's actually why Kodak got a only Grammy he has is because Cardi B won for that Bodak Yellow. And if you know, a lot of people, well, if you know, you know, but you know that was Kodak's flow and Kodak's words. Meaning, like she just took.
Yeah, no, I think she like kind of buy. She had to like buy it off of him. Basically.
Yeah, that's why he was credited as what's that song? No Flocking.
Yeah, No Flocking. That's she just switched. But a lot of people. If you watch Cardi track record from Love and Hip Hop New York, she's always had ghostwriters. She's always had her producers write for her people write for her. I think she's starting to get more control now, but I can't say I can't say that back in the day, that Gangsta B Value 1 and 2.
I thought she wrote that. She wrote that.
Well, she incorporated some of it, but her producer helped her. You know, you and your producer in the studio, y'all make some magic, but yeah. Hate that. I hate that for Babyface.
He's okay. He's okay.
And you gotta think about them girls was probably young. They disrespectfully don't know who he was. So they probably knew, they just didn't care, like they just didn't think. But you talk absolutely. That's distasteful. You don't do stuff like that. So shout out to you, Babyface. We would never do you like that. The Konnected Awards. No, come to the Queen City Award. If you come, Babyface, come be a guest at the Queen City Awards. We would never do nothing like that ever. We'll interview you all night. Just
I'm gonna sing to you half the night.
Speaking.
Niggas out here. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, pause. Niggas out here talking about Andre 3000 was snubbed. He was playing the flute his old album. Stop. Y'all just be nobody. Shut up.
Child, we still.
I love him, but why are you playing it?
I love Andre too, but this game he hit the wrong pipe sometimes, and he just be out here floating and playing that flute and just twiddling around. Yeah, he just be around. Nobody got time for that. Speaking of just being around, Fly wasn't. I want to say Fly. It is YNF Lucci is out. That's nice. Hopefully, you get out, Lucci, and you do the right thing by society. You leave them drugs alone.
He said as soon as he got out, he put that nose ring back in.
Who? What that?
No, why is it the first order of business?
But he had a nose ring.
Yeah, that was it. That's what he was known for. Ugly, big nose, large booger nose ring. So
Ew.
the first thing he
I can't. I think that is so.
Yeah.
I do not like men with nose piercings. I had an ex that had one, and the only reason why I was basically accepted it is because he put it in after. I didn't know he had it.
Which nigga was this?
But he don't matter. I'll let you know. But he put the nose ring on after, and it was straight. But I said, when you with me, I just don't know. It's too feminine for me. I don't like it. I just but well, we just gonna hope you do the right thing. I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't understand. People get these get out of free jail cards just to go back in. I don't understand.
Hopefully he does great.
That's why I said hopefully he does. Now, why did he put the nose ring in? I don't know. Uh, but his kids seem excited. People pressing Regine. Regine said, "Leave her alone. She ain't finna bother that boy." And she don't bother him. I don't understand. I am. If you a woman with no kids, you should not be playing stepmommy. It's this man. It's this man that go. It's this man TK Kirkland, that comedian. He went on a rampage saying, "Why are y'all raising other?" That's another thing. Well, you first of all, that was you, harsh, but that was first. I mean, it's. I mean, I can't say it's a little bit of truth, but first of all, why look, you can't be mad because you the dummy and you raised somebody. Now you trying to be mad at everybody else. Let everybody else learn just the same way you learn. Don't be mad because you the one that did it. Now you trying to make everybody know. Men gotta learn the same way. And I think, but that's the problem. I just hate, I don't like that double standard. I really don't. That's why I think a lot of people, a lot of women, y'all should need to be careful. Y'all need to stop having kids because I agree the same way. I don't think, why do you think I'm gonna play step mammy? I don't know. I don't think. I think they just assume it's in your nature. No. But it's in my nature to raise my kids. Yeah, my kids. The same way you like to say you want to raise your kids, I want to raise my kids. So, um, yeah. Hopefully, Lucci, you do some good things. I actually like this music. So hopefully, yeah, you wasn't really too much a fan of this music. So I liked your music. So hopefully, you drop some good music. So shout out to you. Speaking of other people that's gonna get locked up, Finesse Two Thomas, it got a warrant out for his arrest.
Why?
They said he was threatening that little boy King.
Who did? King snitched?
No, they saying Finesse was threatening King. I don't think
who pressed charges.
Exactly. King people did basically. I don't like that.
That goes against everything King just said.
Yeah, and that, you know what? But Finesse, I only put him on the docket because I hope this taught him a good. I hope this taught Finesse to Thomas a big lesson, because I don't know how it works. Because I'm not for sure if he was out on parole or not. But if he was, I'm pretty sure you can't get arrested or you can't do anything. You can't have no violations on your parole. So I would hate for him to have to go finish his time or go all the way back to jail, prison. But this should teach you a valuable lesson. Leave the streets alone. You done bought this little boy in your area, you got him all close, and now you got a warrant out for your arrest for this little boy that look, you know how mad I wouldn't even know what to think right now. Mind you, I just did hardcore time. He just did some hardcore time. So that right there should be the biggest between the baby not being yours. You're getting too much finesse too, son. I can't stand.
I still with that lady, right?
No, remember he had two. He stayed with the other one. The other one left. He not with that other one no more. He stayed with that, and they be on live getting drunk and just be looking a mess. Just looking a mess. Real quick, I want to get on that topic. We have to stop feeding in the foolishness as a people. Women, y'all have to stop. I seen this girl. And the only reason why she made a statement, men is too late. Once a woman says she's pregnant, it's too late. Da, 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 da. You gotta think about. I think, don't get me wrong, yes, men should think about that, but I think honestly, we females need to start thinking about that more so, because we the ones that get stuck. I think that was, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you can say that, but I think that no. I think we need to start thinking more. Just like we need to start thinking more. You cannot egg on dumb behavior. So I think a lot of that stuff gotta be, That a lot of that stuff got to be shunned and not dealt with.
That's it.
I do. I don't. I think so. I just said to know I had to get serious a little bit because that I just don't understand the foolishness anymore. I don't understand if a person don't want to work, why they around you, why they asset, why they at the home, why they even not saying they don't need to be around their kids, but they can be around their kids on their own time with their people. I don't understand. There should be no reason for a person to be in your house, especially somebody you intimate with. Yeah, I just don't get that. Y'all gotta stop egging on this bad behavior. Y'all be egging it on. Y'all be egging it on. But we're gonna move on. Um, I heard about this not too. My grandma was talking about it. I said, Lord,
The Wendy's one.
yeah. So
I heard
this
about that
man
too.
is very sad. It's kind of sad though.
No, it's not.
It's not, but he was asking for food. He was see, okay, it started out, he was asking for food. See, that's when I heard that. I was like, oh.
No, I don't.
What?
No. Why?
But then did he become, I was, let me
Wait,
think,
what
'cause
if
he
all
became
employees
aggressive.
now? If you got some good, decent paying customers. Well, not it's only Wendy's, but if you got some decent paying customers, and you have somebody dirty, stinky come in there and be like, "Can I have some free food?" And you have a person give a line. Why would y'all think that it was okay to give him free food and not the rest of the people there? And he spit on her. I think, yeah. I hope that she gets out of it now. I get. If they were rude and nasty, I'm not saying they deserve to be rude and nasty, but you already know how. Like I go to the what's the wing place on Freedom? There be a lady out there begging every day, and they be telling them, "Get away from the door, get away, because you're harassed. That's harassing the customers. You're gonna scare away from my customers." You know how homeless people they don't all be civilized. Let's be realistic. He probably was already on BS. He came in there asking for food, probably stinky, dirty, high. Okay, came in there, asked for food. They probably was like, "Nah, get out of here," whatever. He comes back and he spits in a cup and then throws it at him. That's what they said on the radio when I reported it to me, unless something changed. But then the only thing she messed up is that she went all the way to her car,
bingo,
got the gun, and then
bingo,
and he was running from her,
bingo.
And so
that's where it's like, dang, so
now she just had her gun on her,
yeah.
That she might have could, because that's an attempted murder. What if he's homeless? What if he has AIDS?
That yeah, but I don't know if sadly Wendy's might have the same policy as a lot of these big corporations. You're not supposed to have.
You might get fired, but you'll beat the criminal charges, but you might get fired from your job. But you'll be alive.
Yeah, and sadly, some jobs can still sue you. But basically, they can try to turn around, sue you.
You gotta go through all because they're gonna be closed down for a week or so.
Yeah, so they'll try to. But I don't understand why people sue people with no money. What do you want to let me know I'm worth nothing? Then I don't get that. Like when Cardi B sued Tasha K. Tasha K ain't got no 3.5 million. I'm confused.
I think she kind of did though.
What she had? She went and had her money.
No, I think she had money. She just put it in an offshore account. She can't get it.
I guess I ain't know she had that money.
That podcast, she got it now. Even since then, because she be talking. She got them views. That YouTube money is crazy.
She got it, honey. But I'm like, wait, when did? But here nor there. So yeah, I hate that happened. I really do. That's happened to me though. Working at Jack in the Box, we had a girl named Lisa. Lisa was terrible. Lisa would come in with that big old cold sore on her lip and would just be begging, and which is fine, but it's like, Lisa, we done gave you everything. What else can we do? I can't. We can't help you. You're right, guys. Just that good my life. Then they start crying. It just be a lie. We was like, Lisa. It got to the point we was like, all right, Lisa, you want a job? Like, we try to give her a job, be cleaning lady. Can't even come to work.
Yeah, no.
Can't even come to work. We hired another cleaning man. He was pretty good, but he was a drunk. He would go up to the attic, and I didn't even know we had it. That's another. I said I didn't even know we had an attic, but it was basically an attic that led up to the roof of Jack in the Box. He would go up in the attic and drink. We found cans of beers up in the would get toe up, and I would wonder why he would be so happy by the middle of the shift. I'm like, this nigga happy? He taking out trash. So it's just sad, It's sad, but we're gonna tie this in with Trump. I don't know how this gonna work because I don't know how this. Maybe this might help with homelessness a little bit, because how he's talking about. I had a parent come at 3:30 Friday. They said they had to get their stamps immediately. Oh no, was it Friday? What day was it?
Like Thursday or Friday.
It was one of them days. Boy, they had to get them stamps immediately. They said Trump was taking the stamps off 5:00, which that was a lie, y'all. The stamps were still on their card. The stamps were still on their card. But yeah, how you feel about this? Early Head Start, food stamps.
I feel like I wish that a lot of
a lot of things.
Let me tell you something. A lot of the things I think that need to be put in place. I'm tired of the aunties that's 36 on Section 8. It's time for the young hoes. It's young hoes that got kids now that they need it. Not to say that. I mean, shit happens. Life happens. Life is going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to say, oh, this demolished the whole system, because people actually need it. And shit is expensive. But for the aunties that's 37 and had it since they was 18 and raised their kids, now they grandkids coming over, completely unacceptable.
So they said that. So the grandmas got to get on.
Yeah.
But you know what's so sad, though? What? The grandmas need it. Cause I'm talking
about grandmas that's like 42. I'm not talking about the grandmas that's like 60 and up.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm saying,
but you know what? Technically, the ones that are 60 and up should be getting Social Security. They shouldn't even be needing food stamps.
You already know that they playing with the people, because Social Security barely be enough to get by. I'm talking about if you had a baby at 15, you done been in that project since 18. You didn't raise all your kids. By the time 8 was 18 plus 18, 36.
Mm-hmm.
By 37, 38, your kids are now grown. There's no reason why you've raised your kids 20 years projects, no rent, $100 rent. Now your kids are well and grown. You probably got grandkids by now, because the cycle repeats. And you're still there. That's unacceptable. It's young hoes that need it now.
They need it bad.
So I do, and I don't like. And I am.
Time out. Is Trump cream now? I heard. Y'all need to tell me if my ears are hearing wrong. Are they bringing back ration boxes? What's going on? Are we getting government cheese and Raisin Bran? What's going on? I can't take all that anymore. I don't know what's going on, but I heard we getting ration. I heard they getting ration boxes. So that means bologna, cheese, and raisin nuts. That's it. I don't know what else to kind of spooky, but somebody can please let us know.
I do think that if you want to get government assistance, I don't think you should be able to sit at home all day. You don't even do hair. It'd be different if you hoes are doing hair. A lot of them are literally not doing nothing.
That is a gag.
So no.
But what's gonna happen? So what's gonna happen?
5 hours.
What's gonna happen then? Like what's gonna happen?
There's way too much.
Because we don't want too much homelessness now. Like they can't just put. That's what I'm saying. They can't just put them out.
And now we're gonna start. We got to talk about rent control. Now that's something, because that's expensive too. We have to keep it realistic. But you should also like try to sustain life. And y'all wouldn't keep having kids so much if y'all were not able to.
Can I ask you a question? Because I know you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that's doing this, right?
Yeah.
Because I know somebody that knows somebody that's doing this too. Mm-hmm. And technically, that person kind of always kept the job. Luckily, the person who I'm thinking about, they kept the job. But that person that you know somebody that do that, they don't have, like, what do they do throughout the day? Like, so there's nothing.
For money,
there's just nothing being done. Stamps. And what about their kids? Do the kids go to school? What do the kids do? So they just be home.
Think about this.
I just never understand. I ain't never just been home
for $100. Rent, getting $900 of food stamps. Voucher for childcare.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, and they got the projects where they pay for their utilities, or it's discounted. That's too much cushion.
Are they living in the hood though? Some of them, like,
yes.
They like living in the hood.
They are content. Some people are. If it's free, it's free. It's free. They don't.
They ain't scared.
It makes them not want to be better.
That's crazy.
So I think that yes, I think you should. I think you should work.
Because I be thinking about it. Like, now, granted, the people that I know that know people, and even the people I know that's on it, they at least work. Everybody that I know is either on Section 8 or something. They at least work. So I be thinking about, like, there's people who really don't just do nothing. Yeah. Now, mind you, I'm not talking about they disabled, because if you disabled, that's something different. Mind you, you get a disabled, that's something different. But literally, like, you physically and mentally capable of working, but you literally not work. What do you do? I'm so like, what do you do? What do you do?
Nothing. You gotta
like, I just don't understand. I ain't never had, maybe I'm jealous because I ain't never had that luxury to not do nothing. I never had the luxury of not to do nothing.
They have the luxury, but you gotta see what you're gonna put up with. It's like living in a home where your daughter's getting asthma because it's mold infested.
Very true.
That's what you have to do. It's not gonna all. It's not luxury. You gotta think about it. Shit is broken. It's cracked. The floor is nasty. It's moldy. The windows is broken. People are shooting with crackheads and syringes, but they don't care. They're comfortable as long as that rent is.
I could never. I never. I like to be able to. I like to be able to do and sit on my patio in any time of day and know I'm safe. I can take my dog out and literally leave my door unlocked and nobody bother me. I love that feeling. I don't understand that. That's just I never thought about that. Because even the people, and don't get me wrong, there's been a period maybe that person might be down for like a month or two, but even that person would get a job. I ain't never just like I'd be wondering like, what do? You just chill? Just chill?
Nothing.
Don't you like
wait for them taxes?
Speaking of, how this finna work? How this finna work?
But
people think they finna get that 12 G's back.
I will say that we focusing on art because that's what we see. But most of the people who are enduring these services are white people.
Hello.
Actually, the people that voted for Trump, those types, trailer park, trash.
Hello. I seen it's hitting them rural, poor areas. Them schools is hitting them real bad. Because a lot of those children are on free childcare, free lunch. A lot of them. So it's hitting them bad. The teachers are concerned because the teachers like these kids don't eat at home. This is their only meal. So taking this away, I don't know. That's why I mean, we lucky we made it right out of time. Literally, we missed all the BS before it started happening. That's why I said it's given that I'm wait to 2028 to have my first. It's given that, or at least it's probably his last term. I'm willing to do a little something his last term. Maybe by then he's died now, but then who knows? He might want to turn up his last term and do what he can. Because I'm pretty sure he can't run no more after this. He did 2 terms, no more. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna end. He's gonna want to end with a bang. But yeah, this is it's a lot. And then he's trying to tax Mexico and Canada.
They say they
trying to tax Mexico and Canada. Then told Canada that they need to become a state. I don't know, like. He told Canada.
But listen to this gag. I seen something that basically said that Teslas are made in Canada, and so they told that they're gonna make 100% tariff fee. I don't know. I can't explain that to Elon Musk. So basically, to get them, it's gonna be 100%, meaning like the full price of a Tesla, because they're made in Canada. So to get them back here to sell, they're gonna put 100%. So why would you play with people if you know you have stuff already being made across the country? It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, Mexico, honey. But see, that mayor, she don't like Trump, and Trump don't like him. Trump is like, you need to secure your borders. You need to do better with your borders. We're gonna tax you. We're gonna tax you. I say we got too much. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Trump, do your thing, boy. Just do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing, y'all. Just please, if y'all come over here, please just get him. Like, why don't get me first? Like, get him first. Like, get his people first. Then you can come get everybody else. Don't get it, But yeah, so just that the deportation, they got them chained up hands behind their back. But my whole thing is that's crazy because I have a friend that family is from Poland. They're from Poland. They not no type of US born citizen. So I want to ask her so bad. Is your family scared? Like, are they getting shipped back? Are they getting deported? Because they're not from America. I don't. It's crazy how here none of the European countries getting sent back. But it is what it is. If Black people don't think one thing about it, I don't like this whole narrative that we off the hook either. I think the only person that may be the a little bit safe in America right now is probably the Black woman. A little bit, just a little bit. We're barely safe, but this whole notion, because I see yeah, this whole notion though that it ain't gonna happen to us, it can't happen to us, please. We all know, thank you. But I'm just saying, we all know every couple of years is the Black Lives Matter come back around, and it's about that time. So I don't know why I'm seeing, especially a lot, as long as y'all following the law and doing y'all thing, y'all gonna be okay. But baby, don't get it twisted. As soon as he get this deportation thing handled, he coming for us sooner or later. Like I said, he could that either he's finna be a bitch when it comes down to them prison laws. Don't get it twisted. He's coming for it too. He's trying to get the Hispanic. He's trying to get the deportation thing handled first. He want to get all the illegal aliens out, like he say first. Then I'm pretty sure he gonna start amping up the police. Immunity, 3 strikes, death penalty for drugs. That don't even make sense. Death penalty for a drug dealer. That's crazy. My opinion is it me, or is my logic is why not death penalty to the drug user?
Both.
Right. I mean, that's just my opinion. Why blame? I mean, it's mind over matter. Nobody tell you to smoke the crack. I supply the crack, but I'm not forcing these people to smoke the crack. That's how you know it's all, it is what it is. So everybody just be safe. Like I said, right now, your best bet is to be a Black woman or a white person. I don't know what else is, we're barely safe out here, but you won't catch me with a group of YNs in my car. I know that for sure. You can't ride with me. Speaking of a YN, this groundhog, I don't believe in it no more. He's fake. They said he has a 30% accuracy rate anyway. But he said, yep, they said he's supposed to get 6 more weeks of winter. I don't believe that. I think winter coming early this year. That's my belief. So, shout out the groundhog. You disappointed me. I thought you was gonna see it. You did. I thought you was gonna see a shadow. This is the 3rd time in a row that you said we're gonna get longer winters, and yeah, it's BS. I'm sick of you. Oh no, we gotta talk about it. RIP to the plane crashes that happened. Now keep I ain't gonna hold you. Why is it that when I typed in air, it's another one that's almost it's a lot going on with the aviation though. It's a lot going on with the aircraft. Granted, you are safer sometimes, but I don't know what's going on. They're gonna have to handle that. I will say by my birthday, if it's too much going on, friend, we might just, I don't know. Because I don't, I do think planes are still safe. I do agree. I think they're still safe, but that's a lot. It's a lot been going on with these. But you know what I think it is? Well, of course, that tragedy, that was just a freak accident. But a lot of these planes, the malfunction is that it's been probably 20 years since y'all done upgraded and done modified. These planes got to get modified over time. After a while, like you can't, this using the same plane for 20 years. After a while, you got to update. So I'm pretty sure it's about time to upgrade the planes and get new planes. And you got to think about the climate's changing, the air quality changing. I'm pretty sure that affects the way the planes. So y'all need to handle that because it was 72 people lost and then 10 people lost in the Philadelphia. So that was probably almost damn near almost 90 people we lost within 2 days. Within 2 days in the aircraft disasters. So yeah. But yeah. Oh, and last thing. So we're not getting. Let me see. I said I'm gonna read this because I think it's very sweet. But you heard it's called Upshot League. So basically, Charlotte is getting a league that is for professional women's basketball organization. So I guess they're basically helping young women. Oh, we gotta put Kiana. We gotta put Kiana on. Well, Kiana's not a young lady no more. She is. I'm just playing because we love you. But yeah, that's what's up to help elevate, lift up, empower women in the community. I hope they can build a team because I just thought about that. We don't have no women's basketball team here, and watch. I'm pretty sure we had our women's basketball team would probably be the best thing in Charlotte. I bet you. If we had a women's basketball team, we'll probably be the best thing in Charlotte out of all the sports. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Don't, y'all tell me if I'm wrong or not. I think we're getting a women's soccer team. So that's exciting. I wish I played. God damn.
Malika! Time to shine.
It's your time to shine, girl. But yeah, that's it for the news. That is it for the news. Um, like I said, yeah, I'm still forget all them things. LeBron, you better get your ring now. You did this. This is your doing, LeBron. You better get that ring. But
where's the part two?
I wonder how you feel because Luka's not even American. He's from overseas, so I wonder how you feel like I don't know. I don't know. But you know what I was thinking? You know what I kind of want to happen though? I want the Dallas to win the ring now, just because. You know what? Yeah, just because, just because, and that'll suck for Luka because Luka don't deserve that. Yeah. But
they've been on that team for like 9 years.
Yeah,
he started. He's like 15, 16 because he's
on that team. Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's his home team. He's never played for another team before. Wow.
And they said they're supposed to get like a crazy extension, like in a couple of weeks. For being there, for not having changed things.
Wow.
They're messy.
They are messy.
Then they said he had just brought a $15 million home a couple of weeks ago in Dallas.
But you know what? Honestly, though, I'm pretty I don't know.
I he cried.
I'm pretty sure he cried, but if I'm not mistaken, if I was his agency, I would have kind of started expecting that. Only because you gotta think about it, 9 years, that is long for a team. I ain't like that. That's I kind of would have maybe start putting the bug in Luka ear. Don't be surprised if you get traded in the next 2-3 years. Only because that is a long, that's how petty people are, and that's how petty it's a business. So now thinking about it, I didn't know he played on that long. So that's not surprising now to know that he got traded. He's been on that team for 9 years. That's not surprising. And technically, they haven't won a NBA like the finals, have they? Like,
yeah, they have. Don't forget Dirk. Dirk. He's like a foreigner. He's married to the black wife. I know you've seen him. Real tall white guy, European.
They won the finals with Luka.
No, not with Luka.
So I think sadly,
they beat LeBron.
Sadly, I think that shows you how you get. That shows how people use you. If they think you're not valuable enough, they're gonna toss you to the side. That's what they're gonna do. That's happened with Giants in Philly. Like if they think because I don't know how that works. I don't know if they pay the team. I don't know if the team paid the other team. Like I don't know how that works. But if they really love Luka enough, they would have not traded him. They would have, But obviously, it was a good business venture. Oh well, so sad. Any places to eat this week?
Hell yeah! This place is.
Where really is there to eat?
Long. This place means so much to me.
It does. It's
a young lady coming from the coast. The East Coast, literally on the coast of state, Delaware, literally located on the coast peninsula. I might add, I'm used to seafood. I love seafood. But I want to give a huge shout out and big love to Captain Steve's for holding it down as our food place of the week. If you're craving some fire seafood, you already know where to go. My go-to order is my pick 3 fried oysters. Like she don't even have to all that back and forth to getting drinks. I'm gonna tell you what I want all in one sitting because I already been here before. Clam strips, oysters, scallops, and they have some of the best hush puppies that I think I would like to say I ain't been everywhere in the state, so I would say in the city for sure. Hell yeah, it's a staple in my household. Every report card, every graduation, every birthday, every Mother's Day, Father's Day, we was at Captain Steve's. So shout out to Captain Steve's for being a pillar in our community. They're not a black-owned business, but they might as well be as much niggas that go in and out them doors. The end.
Yeah, I like Captain Steve's too. Shout out to Captain Steve's. Shout out to them. I always get jumbo shrimp and 2 types of fish. I like perch and whitening. Always a good time. I'm gonna shout out some business. I'm talking about some businesses. Oh, so I said we're gonna start this thing since it's Black History Month. It's the Black Child of the Week. Shout out to Angela Reese. I said I feel like Not everybody, but that's a common thing amongst people. We will all love to put up our parents that deserve it. But I feel like the most of the people who know that their parents are deserving of it, we will all love to make sure to put up our parents. So I seen that what she did with her mom. That was what's up. That was very, very, very sweet of her. And yeah, I love that. I like that, that she said, "Hey, mama, your mortgage paid off, so you good. You get to choose if you want to work, if you want to work, if not." Think I would love to do that myself. So shout out to her. That was the black shout out of the week. You know, cause yeah, baby get a lot of flack, but hey, I mean, to me, I don't. I get it, but then I don't get it. Like people made a valid point, and then don't get me wrong, we don't have to downplay Anthony Edwards because that he's still a black king. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna downplay him, but that's true, y'all. She get flack. The girl ain't got no kids. She is, she a successful ball player. She be doing her thing, paying off her mama mortgage. I don't see nothing wrong with that. She can wear a little skimpy dress. We all got a skimpy dress. Like what? That's what I'm saying. She 20. She not even. She what? 22, 23. That's why like, I'm just pleased. Keep doing you, Angela Reese. Keep showing them skins. Ain't dudes ain't out here saying I hit her, I hit her, I hit her. So why it don't even matter? So why don't even be worried? Because they made that girl. They bullied her a little bit. When you seen that dress she wore, it was like basically all this was out. They literally like bullied that girl for a hot minute. She kind of went away for like a little minute, but she came back. Like that's but anyway, so we're gonna shout some events that's coming up. We got poetry in motion. I'm hoping I can make that. I said I'm gonna try. It's like Thursday, starting every Thursday. The first one's gonna be February 27th. I'm definitely gonna make our first comedy competition though. That is March 6th. So that's gonna be fun. Friday Night Live. That's this Friday. So I'm gonna have to post that. Yeah, that's us. So I'm gonna have to post that every day this week because that's this Friday. It's very excited. Hosted with me and friend. Wanna be excited. Gonna turn up, have a little drink, just pop our gums. It's just some vibes. And of course, join us every Monday, 7 p.m. It's around that time. It might not be 7 on the dot. Right,
Black color people time.
It is what it is. And come join us. It's gonna be very fun. I said I'm gonna start posting more, like especially on Facebook. I think Facebook is that's gonna be my go-to, my grab. The aunties and the unks gonna grab this before the YNs and the ANs over at IG. So yeah, very excited, y'all. So definitely come join out Friday if you ain't doing nothing. Definitely the comedy competition, the poetry. Black people love poetry. Anybody that black, they love poetry. Black nappy roots. You just what? Of course, and the last thing at the end of the show, we like to, send y'all off with a good message of the day. And I don't know what's been going on lately, but yeah, take care of your body, y'all. I went to the urgent care the other day for my finger. My finger all messed up and bruised. And baby, when everybody in there had a mask on except for me, I was like, do I need to put a mask on? What's going on? Everybody you got bird flu going around, norovirus going around, the flu going around, COVID still around, monkeypox still around, Mike Vick around, everybody. Everybody around. Diddy still around, around. No, Diddy can't be around. My brother around. Oh Lord, it's just too much diseases around. We gotta stop. So yes, please make sure to take care of your body. Make sure to take care of your immune system. Keep up with it. One thing about it, two things I've learned, especially even with kids. Babies, yeah, they can't get medicine, but hey, it's called homemade. Listen, can babies can take stuff. You just gotta do the home. You gotta do the homemade way. Babies, once they 6 months, if they can't eat, why can't they eat some oranges? You mash up them oranges, put it in a syringe, and keep giving them vitamin C all day. You gotta do what you gotta do. I like literally. I was telling somebody about the same thing. I said, because you don't have help like that, that should be one of your main things. Make sure your baby do not get sick. Well, he's one. What can I give him? Girl, you better, hey, food. That's another thing. The food.
Food is the nutrition.
For
That's the
literally. So I'm like, literally, foods, fruits, vegetables. Literally, y'all be acting like y'all can't, man. You don't take that syringe and down that baby throat. They'll be all right. They'll survive. That's what I said. I'm not saying working there makes me like it. It just helps me realize what I don't want to do, how I don't want to be, how I don't want to live, how I don't just. I was just but thank y'all so much for joining us. This is very excited. Black History. This is Black History. Y'all finna be one of those. This is Black History in the making right now. You will never front. Let me stop. But yeah. Oh, we're gonna start doing Black Person of the. And today, Black person is Nia Sutler. Nia Sutler is from Delaware / Charlotte. She will be turning 25 this year. Mm-hmm. She is a trailblazer, a showstopper, anointed. She has a lot of attributes that she can bring. She is our Black History of the Month.
Thank you.
Shout out Nia No Long.
Thank you.
Sutler. Mr. Derek gonna be the next week.
Black people.
Just, we're gonna start a trend. We started a trend at our job, but we just gonna start. This is my African American. You Black? All right, you Black person of the month. For real? Me? Like, I might as well. Shoot. I work. I can cook. Snap my fingers, do my stuff. I'm just playing, y'all. But no, this is exciting. So please come join us. Come be with us. Is that the production? I didn't even shout out the production team. I think he's coming. Oh my God, shout out the production team. Speaking of production team, shout out to Kev. Happy birthday, Kev. Happy birthday. If we all meet with Kev, yeah, we are. If we all meet up at our friend house this weekend, this Sunday, I'm gonna try to get Kev. Yeah, we should. Exactly. Try to get Kev a little birthday drunk for his birthday if we all come in. But yes, y'all, please thank y'all so much for watching. Tune in back with us every Monday, 7 p.m. We out.
The Konnected Radio plays the hottest hits from